Hello everyone, welcome back. Last time we dealt with the Asgardian and the Bifrost area, took care of the class clown of gods, Loki, and so on. Anywho, we're going to continue on with the story. We are going to be able to save Stan Lee in one aspect of the game because it allows us, because it doesn't involve a level or need to do free mode. They give us the heroes automatically to do it. But that sadly isn't going to be much. So, whatever. When we're done with the game, campaign-wise, we're only going to be, as it says right there, progress, we're going to be, I think, 10% or less done. Okay? So, yeah. That's what's going to say. But that's just when we're done with the campaign alone. So, anyway, let's get started. Anyway, so we're gonna continue on the story here. I'll go back and save Stan Lee after the campaign's done. So, and I'm gonna do a little bit of research so I can figure out how to save them, like what heroes do I need, do I have unlocked, do I not have unlocked, such. And maybe I'll go back and do a video on how to unlock all the heroes as well.
X-Men, do you read me? Our sensors indicate that the X-Mansion is under attack. If you're receiving this message, you should get there right away.
Most of them you just have to buy with the currency you get, you know, the whatever they're called. Those Lego trinkets.
Hey, calm down and turn those sprinklers on.
No.
Yeah, I forgot all about her abilities. I forgot that she could use for some of the cities events. Now, the next Lego game I'm planning on doing is Lego's Avengers. But with the PS5 being around the corner, that might not be the case. I want to jump on the Spider-Man Miles game as soon as possible, just in case. Anyway, let's take a break here.
Officially, Professor Charles Xavier's Institute for Higher Learning is an ordinary boarding school. But the truth is, it also serves as a home and shelter for young mutants with extraordinary powers, collectively known as the X-Men.
Come on, we need to rescue the students.
Cyclops, Jean, you need to rescue any trapped students.
The professor! I sense he's in danger.
Do not worry about me. I am safe in the Cerebro Chamber with an object of great power called the Tesseract. Open the emergency escape tunnels to lead the students to safety. The escape tunnels are hidden, of course. Find and open them quickly.
This way, quick as you can. Magneto wouldn't attack the student unless he was desperate.
Let's get the students to safety.
Okay, well, yeah, you have to use these characters in pretty hectic stuff. I would admit Captain America would be so useful here, but that's the point, is to give a little bit of a challenge here. You don't want to go like too easy. Yeah, there are some sequences in this game that I'm just not sure how to use I mean, what character am I supposed to use to save him? Save Stan Lee, that is. Now, the event you just witnessed when I was outside, using, Jean Grey. All he ever says in this game is, I'm a juggernaut. Blah, blah, blah. Still, who cares? The guy's a dork. Oh boy. Yeah, you have to use psychic type abilities like Jean Grey, I think her name is. I forgot. I'm not a big fan of the X-Men, so I forgot the names. I'm not very good with names, so. Brrr! I'm so terrifying! I'm referencing soccer players! I'm sorry, but that's literally what I see here. I'm not a big sports person, but... I mean, the hard helmet, the red bunks just running towards everything, wrecking stuff. Whatever. Anyway, taste their own.
Stuart, are you alright?
Dang it. I meant to slow that down. I didn't mean to speed up during that whole scene. Dang it. Oh well. My bad. We all make mistakes. Anybody who says that they've never made a mistake are a complete idiot or prideful losers. I've yet to come in contact, but whatever. Yay! We're dancing to a piano! Yeah, Storm's one of the two characters who use electricity for building up stuff. So, comment what games you want me to review or play or to do a walkthrough for. Now this game is not letting me do what I want. I was trying to do this like, okay, you're supposed to use whatever character you have to produce heat for anything gold, okay? You use gold, you use heat to melt gold or cut it or whatever. But as you were seeing, this one is not really allowing me. There we go, see? It was not allowing me for some stupid daggum reason.
Bobby, no! Hot enough for you, Bobby? This isn't cool.
Yeah, there wasn't anything. It was just.
Sorry I gotta be so cold with you, but
Oh, I got you trapped. Oh. No, you don't. That was literally the whole thing there.
the juggernaut.
Wasn't
Watch
anything
out.
special.
The juggernaut. This guy won't hold me forever.
But whatever. I cannot control what character I I switch to. It's like I'm on pot luck for crying out loud. Whenever I switch characters, when I need to use a different character, I'm hoping I get to the next character I need is I switch to. Sometimes I'm switching like left, right, up all the time. I like Ultimate Alliance version where you pick your team and you press a button to go to that hero. That's what I like. But this, just pressing triangle to go to a random hero that is whatever next. Sometimes I switch between two characters when there's four. Just dumb. Yay!
Those helpless children, you must rescue them.
Cool. So, well, I hear we're getting a new Sonic game coming out. I'm gonna be doing a marathon for that one. I'm gonna do Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and I'm planning on doing Sonic Team Racing. I will do them all on the PlayStation if I'm able to. I will not be able to play Sonic Adventure 2 on Steam because that one's just broken. I cannot play that game on Steam. It's literal garbage. I finish one level, it freezes. I leave it running for a few seconds, it freezes. It just freezes all over the place. So I'm not really gonna go for the hassle of that. It's like, why? I get it for old consoles. Like the original game came out for the N64 back in the year 1990. So it's a miracle it works at all. But
I know what you think.
I need to upgrade it a little bit to make the engine run a little smoother for the game. Jeez, it's so hard to get these characters up here sometimes. Like you get them too close to the edge, they get pushed off. Like you just saw. Oh boy. Personally, out of my childhood, my favorite Marvel game has to be Spider-Man 2 from the Tobey Maguire. It was just my favorite. I'm pretty sure it was everybody's favorite. I love the new Spider-Man, but I don't like the new PS5 Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire, they're really trying to push that kid hard. I'm just not feeling it, bro. And I'm gonna do a 100% for the Spider-Man PS5. I'm gonna 100% that game for y'all, minus the DLC trophies. Okay, base game 100%. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Some of the stuff like I'm not tackling Screwball. Screwball is everybody hates and I agree with because she's just obnoxious pinhead. Ugh. She's a definition of a YouTuber. Why put a character like that on a game or a challenge? She's obnoxious beyond compare. I'll take care of the Taskmaster. I'll beat the entire game again with Tobey Maguire's freaking face, and I'm going to start the whole game from new. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be no difference after all. It's literally the same game, only upgrade graphics, but I really have to say, I like Tobey Maguire's face. I mean, for the game, I mean, this one's supposed to be a mature Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire doesn't look mature, and the Peter Parker he plays doesn't act mature. Okay, hold on.
Professor!
Professor X has agreed to let me care for the Tesseract.
He has.
Of course. He knows I'm good with technology.
And he knows you'll double-cross him at the drop of your helmet.
Well, that's no way to treat a lady, Summers. Make sure the children are protected. I'll take care of these two.
No running in the hallway, please. How many times must I say it? No running in the hallway! Oh.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Magneto!
We seem to have upset the natives. Deal with them.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the...
Yeah, we get it.
Oh my star! We have our hands full.
Anyway, and I plan, if I can, personally, I love the Amazing Spider-Man's character in it. That movie, okay, is a problem, but the characters were useful. There was a point and aspect for every character in the movie. Girlfriend did stuff. She actually tried to help. She was actually doing more than be on a sideline, be a damsel in freaking distress. That was what Tom Holland, what was it, Tobey Maguire? The original story Spider-Man. In Tobey Maguire's problem is that he's too much of a wuss. Nobody would want to be that guy. I don't care, you give him that aspect. You give him person. He's okay, you give him that he's supposed to be a character development, like he's trying to become mature.
You need to chill out a little.
That's not, that doesn't mean you have to act like a wuss around everything. Everybody. It doesn't mean you should ignore your responsibilities. Heck, he screwed up the most basic catchphrase. With great power comes great responsibility. It's a catchphrase for a reason. It's not a guideline. It's not a something you should be going oh well for. The only thing that make it worse is if we went to Captain Marvel for Miss Marvel for advice. That's literally the number one thing they could do to screw the kid up. In my opinion, he's not good. This boss fight was interesting. It wasn't really hard in my opinion, but it's a good game, so whatever. Yeah, boy. Let's see. I liked the Juggernaut in Deadpool 2. That one was cool. I forgot the majority of the movie. I'm not very good. If I don't see a movie for a while, I'll forget. I might get it, I might not. Depending on how close we are to PS5 release, by the time this game ends, I might do Avengers, I might not, but it's possible I'll just skip right to Deadpool the game, because I am doing that game regardless. That game's just fun. And I'm gonna show my trophies in that game. Block that game. This segment was interesting. Originally, I had a hard time because I thought that I was the one that at the top, not the little icon at the bottom.
No! Oh, help me! God!
Trust me. Your mind is a blank page, Juggernaut. Now I shall write on it.
My head's all dummy!
You shall all die to my mind controlling powers. I was really trying hard to kill these guys just to get extra credit, but I was getting no credit with them, so I had to just end the game with that.
Oh, you flock to a tree!
And Iceman for the win! There is one. For Steam, I use the Xbox controller wireless, but there's one problem. I rely too much, like, okay, whenever I'm doing something on console,
Oh, my stars and garters.
What does that even mean? Magneto got away.
That is most unfortunate. I think that means we'll owe Nick Fury a few favors.
well, that's the video for today. Like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever. I'll be recording Mondays through Wednesdays. We'll continue on with the story in our next video. Okay? Hope I can do better. Oh boy. Again, sorry, New Spider-Man fans. Okay, bye.